So it looks like AnD is going to go Corrin in this matchup. I don't really know how good it is or how bad it is for Marth or Corrin, but I have to imagine it's because Corrin has like the whiff punishing ability that sometimes Marth lacks in terms of diagonal mid-range, and the fact that Corrin can probably at least contest some of Duckhunt's projectiles and trade with the neutral B like that.
Sa ikimashou. Let's see if Pyro can complete the run
Into the winners of
to
finals.
winners finals, the promised land. That's where you gotta get if you want to be PR. Top
Yep.
3. Top 8 is nice, but top 3.
Ooh, you get that sweet money
That's
guaranteed.
Crisp placing. Good dash attack. Pyro starting out very nice. And AnD wisely not making the mistake of taking him to Town and City. Taking him to a different platform stage.
Yeah, but Corrin can still get cancels with the pin. On the other hand, Duck Hunt is able to pretty masterfully trap like that with using the can on this stage. As we're seeing right now, AnD is forced to maneuver around all of Duck Hunt's projectiles. Actually, now that I think about it, if like Duck Hunt was in front of the can and Corrin were to pin it, it would increase
Explode.
the hit lag too, right?
Yes, it would. Yes.
That's actually a pretty good deal for Pyro.
Best deals.
Oh, narrowly missing that can, but not too much loss.
It's fine. It was about to explode anyway. Nice.
And he's going for an edge guard. Oh, he got the roll that he was probably looking for, but the can just needed a few more presses to detonate right in his face.
It was like one press off, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Pyro does not want to...
What?
Okay, commentator's blessing. Pyro does not want to blow this lead. He has a huge lead right now.
I'm just surprised that run off Nair
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and strange up B choice by Pyro.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie doing work right now. Pyro playing very well. AnD, see if he can adapt a little bit and figure this matchup out, because right now seems like he's still kind of getting a feel for this character.
Okay, waiting on an air dodge. Surprised to see Nair instead of up air there.
At this point, Pyro's just looking for any residual damage that he can get, even if it's like a can trade or anything.
Yeah, he's just looking to chip away using this lead.
Good
Ooh,
grab.
Oh,
Good
no, but he gets a
read.
hit.
Or good follow, rather.
Oh.
Oh, he went for the cheese.
Yeah, but he didn't get the pop. He got, instead, AnD remained grounded in that stair.
Oh, get out of here, dog. Had enough of this. AnD finally landing the forward smash, but see if he can play some catch-up now. It's going to be very difficult for him to rack up damage on Duck Hunt as long as the can is able to be kicked out to stop the combos for the follow-ups.
Yeah, because right now Pyro is just completely controlling all the spaces that AnD is attempting to move in.
Yep.
Using that can almost as like a makeshift ghetto, well, not exactly ghetto, but budget Luma.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been filthy if he got it. I mean, he did get the hit.
And the budget Luma. Oh, the counter. A little risky. Oh, look at the Duck's face.
Again with the counter, but again, unpunished by Pyro. Okay, I was a little scared there, because if he was on the ledge for too long, there's a chance that Corrin's pin with all this rage could get a very early kill off the side. And now we're seeing Pyro actually, I don't like this actually. Pyro's being a little bit more aggressive right now.
Oh, where did this lead go?
Pyro kind of was just going more into AnD and trading. Not working out.
Oh my
Nair.
god, that Nair. So strong. Never
have I ever seen a Nair be so effective.
The chat's like, I swear to God, if AnD brings this back. if that killed him. Oh my gosh.
But while Pyro did take that, I'm a little bit worried that, because at the ending stages of that game, not only were we seeing AnD remain...
A little bit of impatience, you think?
Yeah, he definitely was going in with like more bears, more fairs. He was just not really holding back. It might be attribute to the fact that he didn't want to get rage killed, but we were seeing Pyro almost slip a little bit in his mental fortitude that we saw so early on. Yeah, just like that, he's approaching, but in a way that's allowing AnD to actually take advantage of it. And trapping landing, got him on the ledge, but Pyro managing to roll his way back into defense. Oh, he didn't get the explosion hit. Oh, substitution jutsu. Gunman taking 1 for the dog himself. Oh my god, if he tried to combo that. Yeah, I guess AnD's answer for this Duck Hunt projectile assault has been the counter. He's currently 50-50 with 2 strikes, 4 out of 4 attempts, but it looks like it's working out. And that's actually pretty interesting to know that Duck Hunt can't linger the can around the edge because Corrin's gigantic wings will scoop it away.
Oh! I mean, that would have killed him, but that would have been big damage.
Yeah, and that would have allowed Pyro to get a pretty good position.
Yeah. That spot there.
Oh, no.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah. I don't know if that was on... That certainly, I feel like, was not on purpose, but...
Is this the start of AnD's comeback?
And now here's what I want to see is, how does AnD play with this lead in comparison to how Pyro dealt with it?
Well, AnD is just gonna... He's just gonna do his thing, right? His slow but steady game plan. Pyro's gonna continue to probably try to push.
Auto-cancel dare will allow him to get all that coverage from the ledge. Oh! So that actually beats the clay pigeon.
Okay, he's respecting the can there. Just wants to take the free damage there, I guess.
Oh.
Just took it. Not the best angle chosen by Pyro for that edge guard. Well, good Nair, though. That beat it out. Saved himself.
Oh, and excellent marksmanship from AnD to get the can out of his way.
This is perfect positioning for AnD. The can is all the way on the other side of the stage. Pyro can't do anything until it goes away.
Yeah, but as we saw in those brief moments that he was able to get much more dragon lunges in now that the can's hit lag is no longer applied.
He needs to be careful when kicking the can so close to the ledge like that because AnD could bring out the counter as well.
Just like that, we're seeing the Duck Hunt curse. He's at 178 and still probably going to have a hard time killing with his normal.
Yeah, looks like we will be seeing a game 3 for sure. Very smart, throwing invincibility through the can to get all that damage. And that's it.
It lingered forward smash, didn't even need the sweet spot to kill.
Yeah, I agree, Corin. That was pretty good.
The only question I have is, had Pyro not SD'd, if AnD's lead would have snowballed quite that hard. Currently we've seen that when Pyro gets the lead, it still ended up being a little bit close. And when AnD got the lead, it was a complete and utter destruction in terms of percents and stocks.
Right.
Which means that Pyro's got to get the lead and sit on it.
Has the gimmick run its course? We shall see.
Well, now with the stage changing, not only will our opponents be getting better options, but now I think I'm a little curious as to how significant Duck Hunt's actual projectile gameplay will change in terms of space control.
Good punish. Pyro should not have been reaching with that there.
And overshooting once again with the up B. He's getting all these, he's getting damage tacked on when he doesn't need it. And once again, Pyro being aggressive, AnD holding his ground.
I'm assuming AnD must have banned Town.
Probably. Or unless he banned.
Because there's no way that Pyro wouldn't pick it otherwise.
Yeah, but then it also makes me feel like AnD would definitely ban Lilat too.
But Pyro says that that's Duck Hunt's best stage, so I would assume that he would take it if it was open.
Yeah, just
Probably,
I'll have to ask him after.
probably betting that Duck Hunt wouldn't go there if he left Lilat open. AnD being very aggressive, chasing him with pin now.
Yep, he's just completely sitting underneath Duck Hunt every opportunity he can. And we're seeing AnD not rushing quite as much. He's more walking, he's reacting with pin. He's just playing a
Pyro
much
could
better.
definitely take advantage of this though. If AnD is going to continue to fish like that, he can rack up damage back.
Yep,
Oh,
but if Pyro is going to do that.
But if he's going to bet it like that, oh, that's not going to be good for him.
Oh, Geometry Boys. And he actually reversed the Gunman.
Again, reaching with the up smash that was not guaranteed.
Looking at it, after Pyro's gotten that cross-up nair, for 2 times, AnD has actually tried to grab it. So I'm a little curious if the next time that happens, if Pyro plans it, if he's going to at least try something.
Oh, not the best DI on that can, but he will live. Another reach with a smash.
And landing aggressively, AnD doesn't have to do anything but wait. Oh, he actually grabbed him?
Oh, goodbye. Oh no, he lives. I thought that was it.
I thought so too. I've seen that kill too many times.
This is download complete in a nutshell right here. Pyro doesn't seem to know what to do.
So he'll throw it out once again, but
Randy up smash.
But for the first time this set, actually hitting, and yeah, he's out.
Yep. It's not good defense against the pin. Data harvested, for sure.
Yeah, once AnD found out how, like, the pace that he could play it at, how to use pin more to deal with it, and just... Because before, I felt like he was... One major adaptation that I saw AnD do in that entire set is... I felt like, in comparison to the third game, he really cut down on his jumping.
It's true.
He stayed a lot more grounded and dealing with the can that way, and poking at Duck Hunt from a mid-range, rather than trying to force his way in.